Welcome back to my channel. Dinoj Damodar here. Today with another exciting information. 8 things productive people never do. Friends, I meet many people. I even during my training session or during one-on-one discussion, I meet many people. And one common thing what I have seen is many people complain me that I'm not getting the right time to do anything, or I'm not getting enough time to do everything, right? Or I'm actually feeling stressful at the end of the day, or I am not able to complete my task on time. So these are the main kind of complaints or the issues what I have seen it, right? So basically, what is happening? Sometime some of the activities which we are doing actually that consume more time is not supporting our goal, right? If I wanted to do something today, and if this that action is, let us say today, these are the action which I am supposed to do, which will help me to achieve my goal. But unfortunately, what happened, some of my other activities actually consuming my more time, and because of that I'm not able to concentrate or focus on my real activities, right? So let us see what are those 8 things which productive people never do. Who are the productive people? Productive people are the people, they focus towards success, right? So let us see what are those activities which these productive people never do. So if you want to become a productive person, if you want to become a successful person, you too need to eliminate these activities from your daily routine. So let us see what are those activities which we need to eliminate or remove from our daily routine. Number one, productive people, they never waste time on social media. You see how many times you may be opening the WhatsApp, or you may be scrolling down through Facebook, or you may be consuming content from YouTube, right? So we, most of the time, or Instagram, we have many social medias right now, right? So I'm not telling the social medias are bad. Maybe you can keep a particular time in a day. Let us say you keep 5 o'clock in the evening, or 6 o'clock, or 7 to 7:30. I see all my WhatsApp update or Facebook update, and I reply. So you keep a particular time for that, but don't waste your precious time where you are supposed to focus towards your main important task. That time never get into social medias. The best thing what I can suggest you, which actually was recommended to me by mentor, try to uninstall. You keep maybe two mobile, and try to uninstall all your social media from your primary mobile, which you normally carry. Maybe that can be used only for important calls, that's it, right? Or during the productive time, normally the best option is just switch off the mobile, correct? So never waste time on social medias. So this is what the one important thing productive people always do. They don't bother what's happening in the social media, what are the updates happening, or should I reply to all the emails on time, correct? So keep it. See, that's another time consuming activity at your office. Normally you get a lot of mails, and you jump into each and every mail and try to reply at on time. Instead of that, maybe you keep a particular time to reply all the mails, and balance time you focus towards main activity which will help you to achieve your goal, right? So this is how that time has to be managed. So social media actually consume a lot of time, so maybe try to avoid it, or try to reduce the usage of social media, right? So this is what one activity these productive people never do it. And the second one, they don't go through the day without proper plan. So the productive people know what I am supposed to do on this particular day. So the previous night itself, they plan the day for they plan their next day. What are the things I am supposed to do? For example, today, if I am supposed to record a video, I need to meet somebody, I need to talk to somebody, so I need to even prepare some material. So what are the things need to be done? I actually plan my previous night itself. So these are the things which I am supposed to do the next day morning. So I do, during those time, I don't entertain any other activities. So what I want to say is, if you really want to be productive, make sure that your day is clearly planned on the previous night itself, correct? So they don't go to a day without proper plan. The third one, they don't do emotionally drained activities. Sometimes we get drained a lot of, maybe we get into some emotionally drained activities, and we may waste our most of the time and energy, right? When we come back to our work, still we don't get that those energy to continue our work, Correct. So it's very important that we should always keep emotionally strong during our working hours, so they don't jump into emotionally drained activities. And the fourth one, they don't worry about the things they can't control. So there are a lot of things which we can't control, right? Maybe the government policies, maybe the climate, maybe the pandemic, maybe a lot of things in the world which we cannot control, right? So they don't worry about those things. They worry about themselves, like these are the changes they need to do themselves, these are the things they need to work. So they don't worry about the things which they cannot control. They know that that is not what going to decide our success. They know that our success is all depends on, it's in their own hand, and they focus towards that. So they don't worry about the things they cannot control. And the fifth things what they don't do, they don't hang out with the negative people. If you create a friend circle of negative people, most of the time you drain out with your energy. Basically you won't be getting any positive inputs, and most of the time you will be consuming negative information, and that's what actually resulting in your life. So productive people are actually selective people. They select only positive friends. They try to be friends with the positive people and successful people, and they try to spend time with those kind of people. Even if there are negative people coming to them, they try to cut it very short, or they will not spend any time with those kind of people, right? So if you also wants to become successful, you should have positive friend circle, which I told in many of my videos previously also, like sangam sharanam gachami, that's what the Buddha said. The friend circle actually decide what quality we have, right? So create a positive friend circle, and productive people, they never waste time with the negative people. And the sixth thing what productive people don't do is, they don't dwell on past mistakes. Mistakes are part of the life. Mistakes shows that we are actually trying to do something. Yeah, sometimes mistakes happen, right? Mistakes is a part of the journey, and it's only thing we should be able to learn something from the mistake and try to rectify and continue the journey. That's what we need to do, right? Mistakes will happen, so every time whatever we do will not be a right one. So mistakes is a part of the life. So they don't dwell on the past mistakes, so they understand that okay, mistakes are part of the life, so they don't worry about those mistakes, correct? Some of the people, what happened is, if when one time if any mistake happened, then they keep dwell on those mistakes and keep worrying, and they will be completely wasting the time on this. So productive people know that okay, that one mistake happened, cut it, let us learn from something, rectify it, and go further. That's what they do it, right? So productive people, they never dwell on past mistakes. And the seventh important thing what they don't do is, they don't focus on what other people are doing. Sometimes what happens, we tend to compare with other people, right? What other person is doing, how he is doing, what the other person is, am I, we will try to compare with those people, right? So productive people are not bothered about what other people are doing, because these people are very creative people. They basically wants to successful in their own field, their own level. So they focus only on their goal. So they don't mind what other people are doing, what other people are achieving. They never mind on that. So they never focus on what other people are doing it. And the last important point what they don't do is, they don't put themselves into last priority. They keep themselves as in the first priority, because they know that they have to be always productive and they have to be successful. So they keep themselves as the first priority. So they take care of their health properly. They do regular exercise, they do meditation, they read a lot of good books, they sleep on time. See, sometimes what happens, we may be watching some movies, but the normally we sleep at 10 o'clock in the night, but the movie still it's only half finished. But what we tend to continue and finish, we may stretch some more time and try to finish the movie, right? So actually what you are doing there, you are actually cutting your sleep, which will actually result in the next day. Maybe you may get up late, or you may skip your exercise, you may skip your meditation, you may skip your reading. So they don't do these kind of activities. They know that at 10 o'clock is the time where I need to sleep it, I will sleep it. That's how productive people normally do it, right? So they keep themselves the first priority. They don't keep themselves as the last priority, right? So friends, these are the most important 8 things that successful or productive people never do it. right? So they are very, very keen on that. So you also, if you want to become successful and if you want to be more productive in your life, you too need to eliminate these things from your life, right? So thank you very much for watching this video. And before signing off, I want to invite you all to my master classes. So I have scheduled some master classes. So the link to register for the master class is there in the description. So click on the link and register for the master class. Let us meet at the master class. So thank you very much. Let us meet at the master class. And one more request, if you are not yet subscribed the channel, click on the subscribe button, click on the like button, comment your opinion in the comment box, and share this video with your friends and families. So thank you very much. Wishing you all a happy and successful life.